Hello guys, in this video let's have a look on actions. Actions in Illustrator is a unique feature which helps you to do any action repeatedly again and again. This will generally cut down a lot of your production time. Whatever things you do repeatedly in your workplace and you don't want to do it again and again from zero, but just creating action will do a greater help in time saving and giving you more productivity. So I thought let's explore this feature, and for that I need to first bring out the actions window here. Go to window, actions, and then it brings up the action here. So I have a action in this particular window. I'm just going to delete it if I wanted to delete any action. Okay, now what is an action is it's a series of steps which you might have done will be applied to your work with that particular action played. So I'll show you how to create an action, then you'll get an idea what exactly the action means is. Okay, so first let's go to this panel menu of the actions and then start recording. I need to create action first, and then here I need to say my custom action, or you give any name. So let's name it as title, and I'm giving a unique name, so it's 01, and then it's a default action which is a group of that. You can create another group in this by your name if you wanted. For example, I can just click this button and then I'm giving my name and then say OK. So you should able to see now a set with my name here, and now I can go and create a new action in this particular thing. So you can choose from default actions group or from the group which I have created for myself. Here I'm going to say title 01. This is the name of the action. It is there in the set of Vishal, and then we have a keyboard shortcut. Okay, so firstly I need to set a keyboard shortcut, that is you can choose any of these function keys. F1 doesn't work, and F1 is basically help, so don't use that. So I'm using F2, and also I'm using a combination of shift and control. Okay, if you wanted to give a color, you can also give a color to it, and then your action is created here, but there's nothing inside the action so far. This is empty, so I need to create a repeatedly certain things, and then that recorded thing will be executed later. So let's start doing it. So on a simple step, firstly, as I told you, I have created action. Now I need to record that action. Okay, so I'm going to hit this button, or I can go here and then say start recording. Okay, so I'm selecting this rectangle and then click in the center. The width is 1000 pixels and height is 4000 pixels, and then I need to select the title here, which is the action which I want to record. Okay, I need to go and then say start recording here. Okay, I'm just hitting the start recording. The total action is getting recorded now. Now I need to select the rectangle tool. Just click it in the canvas, and then you have 1000 pixels and 400 pixels width and height given. Now I should able to see this particular rectangle what I've created is now action here. Okay, now go to the selection tool, select this rectangle and hit the align button, and then it will be in the center. Okay, so if I say stop recording, okay, and then delete it, next time if I want to do this action what I have created just now, I can do just by selecting the title and hit the play current selection, and then you should able to see a rectangle is created, it is aligned and align, and that's how it is going to do. Now, but there are a lot of limitations in it, and there are solutions to that limitations also. The limitation is if you want to create a custom text in it, or you want to give a name which is very unique in it, or sometimes you want to draw something very unique, and that cannot be done into an action. So what I need to do is I need to create certain stops in this particular action and then make it work for you. Say for example, I want to put a text here. Okay, so before going into that, I go to the alignment, which is the last action in this particular action, and then here I need to say begin recording, and I can change the color of this particular recording to yellow if I wanted it to be, or I can change it to blue. Okay, so both actions are recorded. The yellow one is recorded and the blue one is recorded. Now I'm going to say insert a stop. Okay, stops are basically best way to do certain custom work here in the action while the action is going to deliver. So I'm saying insert stop, and here I'm going to write a note here. Okay, I'm saying write your custom text and say okay. Now let me delete or stop the recording first. Delete that, go to the title one and then hit play button. Rectangle is created. Move to the center, color swatch changed, color swatch will change, then you get a stop and then write something here. Okay, that's what it is giving. So what you will do is you will write something. Let me choose the text. You got some text, default text, what is there here, and now again I will begin recording. Okay, now click the align tool. Now the text is in the middle. Okay, you can also do certain scale values also, like for example here we got the scale tool. Double click, it is 100%. Let me move it to 250%, and that's again you can align it if you wanted it to be aligned. Okay, so whatever you do, that actions are getting recorded. Now after that again stop playing or recording. So I'm going to select the text here and then apply begin recording, then change the color swatch to yellow. Okay, so I want to put something in the background, so I'm going to choose the ellipse tool, click and then choose 800 pixels by 800 pixels, and you get an ellipse here. Select that ellipse and then change the color to orange. Okay, align in the middle, just need to select middle. Okay, once that is done, go to the object, arrange, send to back. That goes to the back. Now the next step is I just wanted to add some distortion to it, but this distortion is not will not be applied in the action. So for that I'll go here and then say insert menu item, then find out your command what you want to do. So I'm going to use this tool called pucker and bloat. So I just write the pucker here and then find it. So this is the tool. Go to OK and then it should be fine. Now let me delete everything. So far I'm just stopping it. So far I've done all this stuff. I'll go to the title again and then play it. So everything will be created for you. Just rest yourself and then all the job will be done for you. Only in between you need to let's say you see there is a custom text option, right? So go there, create your text, you can change the name, all that, be comfortable, and then once you are done, then start playing again. Now it will be align, scale, align, swatches will be changed, then you get an ellipse. Now that will be aligned, then it will be gone back, and then you get a command which is pakab load. Just you need to slide it, that's it, and then say OK. So you should see what is that you have done is whenever the text has come, you have created the text, and the effect in the background, the custom value of the background, that you have changed. Apart from that, whatever the things which we can automate has been automated, but still there is a point here. The point is, what if I want to add custom paths here? So for that, I'm going to select the last action. Okay, again you need to say begin recording. Okay, let me first create a path here before going into that thing. So I'm just taking a pen tool. Okay, just keep it simple, nothing fancy about it. So begin recording, and then here we have this option called select insert selected path. So I'm going to select that and then insert selected path, and that will be added. So once that is done, move it there. Okay, and then what you are going to do is object, arrange, send it to back, and there you go. Let us see if I could generally, okay, I'll change the background color here to green. Okay, so colorful, I know. Then stop recording. Let's try all this again once again. Okay, so go to the title, fine, and then play button. So it will do the job for you. Created a rectangle, aligned it to the center, then it will create a stop now where you need to type text. Customized text has to be put here. Take the text. This time I'm going to do my name, and then select that and then play it again. So from there again you need to hit the play button. So that will come. Then you get the alignment here to the center, and then you got the ellipse, color changed, send to back. Then you will have a chance now to customize the pucker value. Okay, so you can go like that. Again, as I said, it's up to you how you wanted that value design to be for your background. Okay, and then you got a work path that's created, that's placed, and then send it to back. But earlier the text was going literally back, and anything at this level, if you feel that it's not working for you accordingly, so always you can select that particular action and then delete, and then you can select that particular swatch and then you can start recording at that particular level also. So there is huge comfort in creating an action. Action creation will take a little bit of time, but once it is created, you are good to go. And here you have this option called button mode. If you remember, I've given the green color, so here just it's a button. You may not able to see step by step which was happening with this mode. The best way is to switch off the button mode, and then from there you can expand and see what all steps involved in creating this particular action.